Welcome to the Girl Scout Gold Award webinar. My name is Kelly Stover.
And I'm Claire Best.
And we're going to guide you through the process. The Girl Scout Gold Award is the highest award a Girl Scout senior or ambassador can earn. By earning this award, a Girl Scout shows her leadership skills by tackling a community issue she cares about. The Girl Scout Gold Award also opens up many scholarship and job opportunities for the recipients.
A Girl Scout who earns the Gold Award must undertake a Take Action project. Take Action projects address the root cause of an issue and directly result in change for the better. Take Action projects are not quick fixes, they address immediate needs. Let's define two words that tend to be used interchangeably: need and issue. A need is something that is a condition requiring supply or relief. An issue is an important topic or problem that must be addressed on a bigger scale. Differences in these words elicit a different response from organizations. If you ask a homeless shelter what they need, you will normally get a response of physical items like blankets, towels, money, or pillows. If you ask a homeless shelter what issues they or the people they serve are facing, and you will get a response that goes beyond donations like linens can't be washed at the shelter. So what do these words have to do with community service and Take Action projects? Community service projects are projects that help to solve an immediate need, but they don't impact the root cause of an issue. It's just like Taylor Swift says in her song Bad Blood. Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. Continuing to work with the homeless shelter example above, community service would be donating pillows. It's an immediate need and a great thing to do, but it does not identify the root cause, nor is the root cause affected. Once the shelter runs out of pillows, they will be right back where they started.
Continuing with the homeless shelter example, a Take Action project would start by asking, but why can't the shelter wash linens? After a little research, you might learn that the shelter can't wash linens because they don't have a functioning washer or dryer to use. Without a washer or dryer, the shelter ends up giving away used pillows, causing an ongoing need for new pillows. Speaking with the shelter, you find out that they have an area where they could install a washer and dryer, but to meet their needs, they would really need multiple industrial washers and dryers. They have not had these donated and cannot afford the cost of purchasing and hooking up. A Take Action project that would eliminate the root cause of the shelter's linen washing problem may include working with the local appliance companies to get a donated industrial washer and dryer installed, negotiating an ongoing donation of soap and dryer sheets from a local church, and creating a laundry storage area at the shelter. See how it's different from a community service project? Unlike community service projects, Take Action projects go a step further than collecting, making, and donating needed items. Community service projects stop when you stop, but Take Action projects do not. Take Action projects are continual, sustainable. Another good example to help you recognize the difference between a community service project and a Take Action project is one focused on youth reading. A community service project would be to go to an organization like a library, school, or youth club and volunteer as a tutor. Once you stop tutoring, the organization will be in need of tutors again. A Take Action project would look for more like noticing a youth club does not currently have a tutoring system in place, therefore the children are not getting help with their homework at this organization. Then you could work with the organization to create a tutoring system from the ground up, custom designed for this organization, so it works for them. You might pull in a student club from a nearby school to create an ongoing supply of volunteer tutors for this organization. Then when you step away, this organization still has a tutoring system in place as well as volunteers that come to tutor.
Each year, councils across the country nominate up to 3 Gold Award Girl Scouts to be chosen as one of 10 National Gold Award Girl Scouts. These young women have created projects that have caused positive change in their communities.
To earn your Gold Award, you must first have completed 2 senior and ambassador journeys, or 1 journey in your Girl Scout Silver Award. You must complete your Gold Award proposal and present it to the Gold Award Committee prior to starting your project. Your project must take a minimum of 80 hours to complete, 10 of which can consist of planning and preparation. Then you will complete a final report and present it to the Gold Award Committee.
Now we will review Gold Award resources. One of the first resources you will use is the GSSC-MM Highest Awards webpage. You can find this under About, Who We Are, our program, and highest awards.
The Gold Award page can be accessed by selecting the award image, the gold link on the page, or the Gold Award link on the left-hand menu.
On the Gold website, you can access the Gold Award guidelines, view Gold Award scholarships available through our council, and access Go Gold online.
Go Gold Online is your #1 go-to resource. Once you create your account, bookmark your page for easy access.
Access the Gold online site to track your Gold Award progress, including where you will submit your Gold Award project proposal and final report. This system is there to support while you develop your ideas, build your team, and carry out your project.
GSUSA has identified 7 steps that all Gold Award Girl Scouts should take to ensure they are successful. We will go more in depth into each of these steps.
Step 1. Choose an issue. This step is a chance for the Girl Scout to reflect on her experience, education, and personal values in order to find an issue that she cares about.
Remember, before when I spoke about the difference between needs and issues, this is where you will find out what issues you care about and how you want to make a lasting impact. Go Gold Online has built-in tool to help you narrow your focus and decide what you want to address.
Step 2. Investigate. In this step, the Girl Scout continues researching and investigating the issue she chose in Step 1. She'll use a mind map to narrow down the issue to its root causes for her Take Action project. She'll also identify potential community partners.
Once you have selected an issue to focus on, next you need to find out how that issue affects your community or the world. Check news sites and the sites of organizations related to your issue and interview people who can offer information or insights about the issue you've chosen. Knowing the various causes of a problem enables you to figure out unique ways to solve it. You can use the mind mapping tool in Go Gold Online to track a problem and its possible causes.
Step 3. Get help. In this step, the Girl Scout will assemble her team, which includes a project advisor and volunteers.
Building your Girl Scout Gold Award team means reaching out to those who know your chosen issue and can help you tackle your project. The first person to enlist is your Gold Award project advisor. Your advisor should be someone with deep knowledge of your issue who can help ensure your project will make a lasting impact on the community. This person cannot be your Girl Scout leader or someone related to you. Next, build your team. While you earn your Girl Scout Gold Award, you should be showing leadership in multiple ways. One way will be that you built a sustainable team to help you carry out your project. Reach outside of your comfort zone and recruit people who have knowledge and a stake in the issue you are addressing.
Here are tips on building your team. You will also enter your team into Go Gold Online. As you add more people to your network, you can add them to your team online.
Step 4. Create a plan. In this step, the Girl Scout will map out the specific details of her project proposal. This will include a project description, planning information, and her thoughts on how the project will impact her community, and her target audience.
Now that you have identified your issue and built your team, it's time to create your plan. Work with your project advisor to identify a root cause of the issue you are addressing. Oftentimes, there are multiple causes of an issue, so it's time to narrow the focus down to one. Once you know your root cause, you can create a plan to address it. Identify the target audience for your project and your project's link to a national and/or global issue. Don't forget to set goals. You need to know that your project had the impact you intended. Does your issue have crossover with the Girl Scout community? Girls may have a project that benefits the Girl Scout community, but must first address the root cause of her issue.
Here is an example of a Girl Scout Gold Award that addresses the root cause of an issue and helps support the local Girl Scout Council. If you are interested in involving Girl Scouts with your Gold Award project, please reach out to customer care at gssc-mm.org with your idea before you submit your project proposal.
Once you know what you want to do, You need to create an outline to ensure that your project plan is realistic. Identify who on your team will do what so that you can delegate tasks that play to their strengths.
Girl Scouts who are working towards their Gold Award will need to create a budget and develop a plan to fund their project. Girl Scouts may solicit donations with the permission of the council. The form to request permission can be found on the gssc-mm.org website on the Gold Award page.
As a reminder, Girl Scouts are not allowed to solicit money on behalf of another organization. This means that your Girl Scout Gold Award cannot be a fundraiser for another organization and cannot involve a direct solicitation of funds for the organization. Remember, a Gold Award is a take action project. Providing funds to an organization is not take action.
While you are creating your plan, measure it against the Gold Award rubric found on our website under Gold Award. This rubric will help you make sure you are meeting the expectations of the Gold Award at every stage. This is the rubric that the Gold Award Committee is using to determine if your project is approved at the proposal and final presentation stage.
Step 5. Present your plan. In this step, the Girl Scouts troop leader and project advisor approve her proposal by digital validation. She then submits her proposal to her council for approval.
When it is time to submit your proposal, Go Gold will walk you through the process step by step.
First, you will ensure that you have completed all the required components of your proposal.
You can view a grid and a summary checklist to ensure you have completed all the steps.
Next, you will confirm that your council is correct. You are in the Mountains to Midlands Council. If your council is incorrect at this stage, you will need to correct it before you schedule your proposal presentation.
At this step, you can add any additional files you would like to share along with your proposal, such as pictures or additional resources that will assist you in your proposal.
Now, you will send your proposal to your troop leader and advisor for their verification. This will allow them to make sure your proposal fully explains what your project will be.
Once your proposal has been submitted in Go Gold, visit the GSSC-MM website to register for your Gold Award presentation. You need to submit your proposal 30 days before the presentation date to ensure the Gold Award Committee has a chance to fully review your proposal. At your proposal, be prepared to fully explain your project, including how you researched your issue, how you identified the root cause, and how your project will affect the root cause of the issue you selected. Don't forget to wear your full Girl Scout uniform and bring something to take note. You will receive feedback on your proposal, and you will want to make sure you know what you need to do after you leave the presentation. Be prepared.
Step 6. Take action. Once the proposal is approved, it's go time. The Girl Scout logs her hours and tracks her budget as she puts her proposal in action. She can also use the post feature to upload pictures, videos, and updates so that the Gold Award Committee can see all her progress.
Now it's time to implement your project. Remember to keep your focus on your issue and record the hours you work on your project. The Go Gold site has an hours log for you to keep updated as you work.
Step 7. Educate and inspire. The Girl Scout reflects on her experiences and her impact, then submits her final report to her council.
Educate and inspire. Reflect on what you have learned when you present your Girl Scout Gold Award final report to your council. Summarize the effectiveness of your project and the impact it has had on you and your community. Share the project beyond your local community and inspire others to take action in their own communities.
In your Go Gold account, you will complete and submit your final report.
First, double check your project title and enter your start and finish dates. These are the beginning and end dates of your project.
Confirm the issue that your project addressed.
Review the issue your project addressed from your proposal. If your project's issue evolves somewhat, you can edit it here. Note, if during your work on your Gold Award your project changed substantially from what was proposed, you must go back to the Gold Award Committee to receive approval for them to change your project.
Explain how your project addressed the root cause of the issue you chose.
Confirm your target audience that your proposal identified.
Review the SMART goals that you had for your project, then explain what your audience learned or gained from your project. Explain how you measured the impact your project had on your audience.
Next, share the skills, knowledge, and attitudes that your target audience gained as a result of your project.
Explain how your project is sustained now that your direct involvement is complete. Also, how does your project link nationally or globally?
Share how you let the world know about what you have accomplished with your project. Did you give a presentation, share on social media, or create a video sharing your project?
What obstacles did you overcome while working on your project? You will share the obstacles you encountered and how you overcame them.
You will select the strengths, talents, and skills you use while working on your Gold Award project.
And what leadership skills you developed while working towards your Gold Award.
You will share what the most successful parts of your project were and what you would do differently if you had the chance.
Share any additional files that will help the Gold Award Committee fully understand your finished project.
Once your final report is complete, you can download a copy to preview and edit. Remember, this is a representation of the hard work you have completed, and you want it to be as perfect as possible.
Send your final report to your project advisor for their approval.
Now it's the time to send your final report to your council. This must be done 30 days prior to your in-person presentation.
Register for your final report presentation. Remember, when it is time to present, to bring along a visual presentation, whether it is a PowerPoint, a scrapbook, or a display board. Wear your Girl Scout uniform and be prepared to fully explain your project, what you have learned along the way, and the impact your project had.
Your entire project must take at least 80 hours to complete. Here is a sample breakdown of how those hours are divided. 25 to 50% of your time will be devoted to preparing for your project, and another 25 to 50% of your time will go towards implementation. You'll spend approximately 5 to 10% of your time earning money to carry out your project, and then another 5 to 10 on preparing your final report and thanking your team for helping you.
The Gold and Silver Award ceremony is held the first Sunday in May each year. To be included in the ceremony, you must have presented your final report and been approved by April 1st. Your final deadline to earn your Girl Scout Gold Award is your presentation and must be completed by September 30th of your freshman year of college.
In our council, we have 2 scholarships that are only open to Gold Award Girl Scouts. You can find the applications for these on your council website.
Thank you for joining us. If you have questions at any step of the path to gold, please reach out to customercare@gssc-mm.org for more assistance. Good luck.
Good luck.